Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on today to do a layout for Cut to You cut files. And the cool thing is, today we're also doing a hop to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of our fearless leader, Gwen, being on YouTube. So I am scrap lifting her, which is super fun. And I'll insert that picture right here. But she used this same exact cut file. And I think that's awesome. And she used Cocoa Vanilla Sunkissed. So I am using Sunkissed by Simple Stories. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to this will be my background. I want my words in this gorgeous blue. And I want my sunburst in this kind of seafoam aqua-y kind of color. But I'll put a different color right here. Maybe this. I don't know. We're going to see. And I need one more piece of paper to mat the whole thing. And I have to pick. I just got this collection recently. And I haven't cut into any of the pieces. And it's super gorgeous. And it's always kind of hard when you first get a collection to cut into it. So I have to make sure I'm not like totally married to, ooh, I like that. With all of these patterns, maybe this one that's called 3x4 Elements. Maybe. What I'm going to be doing is actually, I have to go take the photo in a minute. And I'll be taking it. Ooh, that pink is super cute too. Guys, look at the pink sunburst with the sun. How do you feel about that? Oh, I'm feeling rather positive about that. Just because I didn't see it before. Okay. I'm going to mat it with the sun because I have to. I love this blue. It's called Fun and Sun. Oh, wait. Let's see. Is there anything? Okay. Guys, this is the thing. Like, always get double pattern papers. I'm going to mat it with that. I am going to have this be my handy dandy background. Because, I just can't have one pattern paper like normal people. And I'm going to mat the whole layout in this. I have to stitch it, which is going to be fun. Get my cut file on. And I also have, obviously Summer Vibes is going to be my title, but I have chipboard for this collection. I've got the stickers for the collection. What else do I have? Oh, I even have washi, brads. I got it all. So let me back my cut file, get my photo done. I want to do my stitch line in this piece here. The red is called Sunkissed, by the way. Oh, I just lied to you. It's called Chill Out. The aqua is 3x4 Elements. Once again, this deep periwinkle is Fun and Sun. And this pink is called Journal Elements. And I'm going to go grab the picture really quickly of my puppy swimming in his new pool. And I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys. Changed a couple things around. Now I have my sun on there with the suns in it because that just made me happy. I ended up using this really nice deep periwinkle for my background and this super vibrant yellow with the little swirly doos that look like old time telephone cord for my background. I have a really nice thick white cut file so you can see that, and I have a little bit of aqua right there. So now I just started going through picking out some embellishments, and I have to go print my photo, and I'm going to come back and we'll decorate up the bits. I do know I need a 4x4 photo or square, approximately 4x4. Cut file, stitching, which is done. So cut file, stitching, 4x4 photo, cascading embellishments. There's 5 things. What is it? I think I did it all, didn't I? Oh, pattern paper. Ta-da! Okay, we're getting there. I'm going to do some rare voiceover work. I was chatting online with a pal, and so I thought I would just keep going with that and scrap away all at the same time. So what I'm doing right here is I'm going through this die cut pack I have with this collection, and I realized that there's way more journaling bits in there than like your typical die cuts. So I'm only going to be able to pull in a few from that. And what you see in my sticker block to the right there, those are a bunch of stickers as well as puffies and sticky, brads without the pokies. You know how they have those things I chose when I wasn't on camera. I'm like, yeah, I think I can get these things to work. And the flare that I have there, those are from Scrap and Happy Studio, and the colors were so spot on. I grabbed them from 2 different collections, so I thought I would bring 3 of them on to give me some of the nice shiny bits that you get from adding flare to a layout. And so I was able to pull in one that was a really great color match for the blue, one that has a lot of pink on it, and one that has the yellow. What you see me doing right there is I'm popping a little bit of dimensional adhesive on the back of that flare because my photo is popped up on it. It's popped up on some foam, so I needed it to not be flopping down on the corner. So we are putting it roughly the same height. Yes, that's what we are doing. Now, I do have this great little flamingo flare that I'm going to have down to the bottom right, and that's going to be, where the S is. Now, Gwen did not have anything like that on her layout, but I was needing me some visual triangles, so that's just how that little part went. Now, what I'm going to be doing for the next yibbit is finding out where all of these little sticker bits go. Now this cluster here is going to be a little bit of an odd one. So I'm going to have a unicorn pool floaty. And then for some reason, Mr. Krabs there is going to go for a ride with the unicorn pool floaty that I'm popping up. Those stickers are kind of thin. They're from the sticker book. And then Mr. Krabs will also be holding onto a pinwheel at one point. So things kind of going south really quickly, but it was fun and whimsical. And my boy Blue is just dealing with this new swimming pool thing. I thought he would dig it way more than he did. And he kept going, why am I in this giant water dish? The water is cold and I don't know what's going on. But I also took the photo when I woke him up from a nap and popped him in the pool. So I needed to give him a little bit more time to get used to this idea. I fully accept that. So we have Mr. Krabby on his floaty. I've got my flare on there. I have my brads. Some of these fab puffy hearts that were in the puffy sticker. Somehow I ended up with 3 sets of those puffy stickers. I have no idea what happened there. And yeah, I'm spending way too much time making sure they're in the perfect placement, of which there is no perfect placement. I don't know why we do those things. Anywho, moving on, I had... Oh, no, those weren't the puffy hearts. Those are like the ones that are on the foam. They're super awesome. Now, the puffy stickers that you see me now are one of 3 sets that I have first time using them. So that is awesome. Now, let's see. I think I got all the criteria on this layout I was supposed to get. It was cut file, square photo, which is supposed to be about 4x4, sewing on it, pattern paper, and die cuts kind of cascading-ish. Although my stuff was going here, there, and everywhere, nobody is going to quite do this as well as Gwen because she's a master at doing Gwen-like layouts. Anywho, so this is like, for the most part, what my layout looks like. I didn't end up with splatty bits because I don't recall seeing them on her layout, but I do just build out these little clusters a bit more. Now, I sewed that nice deep periwinkle onto the aqua that you see in the background there, and boy, oh boy, was my sewing machine giving me fit. So I have a little bit of extra sewing in the bottom left, but I think it came out ever so nicely. Here's a few close-ups, and I'll also have links down below for the blog, the store, the Facebook group, all of that good stuff, so you can find us without a doubt. All right, friends, that's it for now. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you ever so soon.